Alrighty, so what we have here, I boiled up all my ooh, Jesus, okay. Hi everybody, this is Sanny C and I'm back with you. So, before I go on though, let me remind you, like, subscribe, comment. Comment, like, subscribe, like, comment. Whichever way you want to do it, just do it. All right, so today, you know, remember I told you last time, if this is your first time watching, go back and watch. You all like me to do foolishness, but today, I'm gonna do something that I really, really like as well. Not just act crazy, but I'm gonna cook for you. I am going to actually cook. So I wanted to really start doing some things that my children like, that they said in the video past. Watch the video of what they like that I cook. And I am going to do Yuri's favorite. I'm doing Bahamian style macaroni and cheese today. And I'm excited to show you how I do Bahamian macaroni and cheese. I'm going to include the recipe down below, down there, and all the ingredients for you so you can check it out. So today, to make the macaroni and cheese, we're going to use large elbow macaroni, cheese. I'm using 1 pound of cheese, 16 ounces, to a pound of elbow macaroni. I have extra cheese just to add to the top. We have seasoned salt. I like a little kick to my macaroni, so I use the hot sauce. We have milk, evaporated milk, butter, eggs, onions, bell pepper, and sometimes my mom does this. I'm just putting it here for her sake. She puts that accent in. So it does add flavor, but a lot of people don't like MSG, so that's an optional thing. That's what we use. So I boiled up all of my noodles, and it's hot. All the noodles are hot. And this is past al dente, how we do our macaroni, so it's a little softer. I probably boiled it for about 20 minutes. What I'm gonna do now, first and foremost, I'm gonna add a stick of butter. A stick of butter. In the hot noodles. And all I'm doing is mixing. I want to tell you a story. I did not know how to cook when I went to college. I came not knowing a single thing. And a guy friend of mine taught me how to cook. Can you believe that? Yeah, in college. He did. So for everyone who has enjoyed my food over the years, you need to say thank you to him. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, and I probably should have bought like brand name cheese for y'all, but I didn't, so you know, it is what it is. It's still cheese. And I'm using extra sharp cheese. I'm gonna dump the whole 16 ounces in here. And you can add extra if you like, but this is pretty sufficient. And all I'm doing is making sure I mix it so that it starts to melt the cheese, because that's important. All right, so just mix. This is something we eat every single Sunday. It's macaroni and cheese. I don't know how good it is for the body, but it's good. It's good when it's going down, that's for sure. So let's see, this is what I'm doing. All I'm doing is mixing. Mixing. So while that's melting now, I'm going to whip up 4 eggs. All I'm going to do is just whip it up. And you can use a whisk if you like. I'm just really good with a fork, so I'll just keep on. That's all I'm doing. I'm whisking. Now what we're going to do is we have 3 cans of evaporated milk here. I may not use all of it. I may. All depends on what you like. Definitely 2. You're definitely going to use 2. What I do is I pour like a can of it with the eggs, because if you pour the egg on the hot noodles, you're going to have scrambled eggs, y'all. I don't know if somebody told you that or not, but you will. So I'm going to start Making sure my cheese is kind of melted or mostly melted. It's doing really good right now, actually. So I'm gonna do that. I have my bell peppers. This is one medium bell pepper that's chopped up. I'm gonna add that now. And this is a medium onion, and I'm adding that as well. Okay. And all you do is mix. Again, this is Yuri's favorite meal. Now you could add other things to this as well. I mean, as you make it, you may want to add some meats. People add meats. That's quite fine. If you have another herb you want to add, you could add, but I'm using onions and bell peppers. Now we're ready to pour in, you know what, I'm gonna pour in a can of the milk first, just to cool the noodles down. And then I'll add the egg mixture. Because I do not want the scrambled eggs. All right, here we go. Now I'm gonna add my egg mixture. It's coming along. I can cook, I can cook. I bet y'all thought all I do was talk foolishness, right? Surprise, surprise. Here we go. All right. You know what? I'm gonna use some more. This is what it looks like now. I'm gonna use some more evap milk. That one kind of soft. Now we're getting there. This is kind of what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. You know what? It's a little bit left. Dump it all in. I'm not one to really measure a lot of things out, but I try to tell you all exactly what I put in here. So that's 3 cans. You just notice that's 3 cans that I put in. Now I'm ready to kind of season it up. So I salted the water to do the macaroni, and I like doing that. So I'm not gonna add a lot of the salt, the seasoned salt to it. I use Lawry's. This is pretty salty. You can use the other one, McCormick's seasonal. You can use that. So I'm probably putting about a teaspoon to start. Let's see what, I'm all about tasting as I go along. That's a good chef. You taste as you go. Okay. I am mixing, mixing, mixing. Now I'm going to, like I said, I like a little kick. So I'm using the Frank's Red Hot. I don't know, there's something about this that has a really special taste versus some other hot sauce. So this is the one I choose to use. And I just kind of do, I don't know, teaspoon as well. I don't know. Whatever you like. But sometimes what I do, if I'm just making it for my family, but I'm making this for other people now. If I make this for my family, I actually chop up some habanero peppers and put it in, so it's pretty spicy. But a lot of people can't handle that spice, so I'm not doing that right now. And then I am gonna add, I'm gonna use Mommy's accent. I am gonna add some of it in here. And I'm just gonna probably put about a teaspoon of it in here. And we're gonna continue to mix. That's what it's about. Making sure it's properly mixed, okay? All right, and I think, let me just taste, make sure it's got a little salt. I think I need a little more salt. Just a dab. I'm coming. I still need a little bit more salt. It's not as seasoned as I would like. So now I'm probably up to about two teaspoons of the salt. But make sure you just test it, taste as you go, so that you know how much salt you and your family can handle or not. I don't like it really salty, so this is not gonna be really salty, but it's gonna be seasoned enough where it tastes really good. So I'm gonna do another test. Hopefully it's tasting good. yeah, I think I'm liking it. I think it's doing me some good right now. All right, just a little bit more there. And I'm done. I think. All right. Okay. So, it's a macaroni day. It's a macaroni day. And I'm doing it. Sanny C on the macaroni. It rhymed. Oh my gosh, can't wait for this to be done. All right, last time, last test. I think that's it. I don't know. Okay, I'm not putting any more salt. It is what it is. And we're done. So now what we're gonna do, all right, here we go. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to pour it into my baking dish. And this is this may be a 3-quart baking dish. And this is probably gonna be more than what this can hold, but we'll just use another pan. So you're just pouring it in as much as can get in there. I think I could squeeze that in. Okay. That's probably all I can get in there. I didn't have that much left though. See? All right, now what I'm gonna do is, I love paprika, but I like them smoked. I like smoked paprika. On this, it gives us a really, really nice flavor. And this is one of my favorite brands, is Spice Island. This is what I use. They have different brands, but this is what I choose to use. Oh, wait, I gotta put some cheese on the top. Oh, how did I forget that? A big part of this whole thing. Gotta put some more cheese on the top, y'all. And you can do as much as you want to put, as much as you like. All right, so I'm just putting cheese on top. And you know what? So much for that green smoothie diet with all this cheese I'm putting on here. Whoa! Anywho, this is what we do, okay? So, this is probably a cup of cheese at least that's sitting on top here. And to top it off, the paprika that I told you about. And we just garnish it with the paprika, the smoked paprika, because that has a much better flavor. Oh, we're gonna stick this in the oven at 350 degrees, and we're gonna leave it in here for about 45 minutes. And this is how it's gonna look before we put it in the oven. Okay, so while the macaroni was in the oven, my girlfriend showed up for us to do another video, and so I changed to do the other video, and I'm ready to take the macaroni out so we can take.
I'm right on time.
We can taste that macaroni and then talk about going on a diet.
Well, you gotta do that.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna get the macaroni out of the oven now. It's ready, it's ready. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, look at this. The macaroni is ready. Look at that. Oh, look at that macaroni. It's ready. It's ready. I'm burning our mouths off, but this is the Bahamian macaroni and cheese, and I'm so excited that I got to share with you. And with my girl Tanisha and I are going to taste. Now she's an American, so she's used to a different kind of macaroni and cheese, but this is a new experience for her.
Oh, I didn't even realize this was a different type of mac and cheese.
It is, it's Bahamian.
Okay, Bahamian mac and cheese.
Yes. Ooh, it's hot
as heck.
I don't know if we can get it in our mouth. Like,
I'm trying to cool it off, but this will become a different type of show. If the stuff burn my mouth.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Bahamian mac and cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing. Okay. And look at Melissa. Melissa came to get her piece too. Yep, because it's that good.
Oh wow.
I wish y'all were here to taste this because it's good. You see that?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
this is so good.
This is delicious.
I need this recipe. How do I get it?
You better watch the video.
Watch the video.
Watch the video, because this you can do for the holidays, and it will be something good. Whoo! Bahamian mac and cheese, just a little different. Thank you. You know what? Before I do that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Right? Because you're gonna like this, so now you could comment. It's not like the poop. It's not. Anyway, you know what? We're gonna say bye to you. Love you.